Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden Weekly. Alright, so we're about to get underway with this week, and this is actually gonna be our last week working on social links. And we only have 3 that are left. We have the Fox, which has thanked us for fulfilling the Emma. We have Hisano, who will be saved for last, and then we have Eri. Eri's decided to be a mother to her stepson. Oh, and I suppose I shouldn't forget Adachi. Adachi realized his mistake at the end of your battle. Yes, let's call that whole thing just a mistake. I'm sure that is gonna be adequate for everything that we've gone through, and everything this town has gone through because of him. Oh boy. I haven't talked to you in a while because I haven't been. I made up with my senpai. I apologized to her and she forgave me. I couldn't tell her how much I liked her, but that's okay. I want her to be happy with that guy. That's what would make me happy. It's sort of not really resolved, but it's fine. Here's the time to reflect. Tests are coming up soon. Maybe you should study so you're well prepared. We're well prepared as anything. What are you talking about, game? Yeah. Oh, Forrest. I'm fine. I'm handling things on my own. I'm going to my English lesson now. I've been thinking about doing a bunch of stuff like that. I like the me I am right now. Thank you. I owe it all to you. You feel that the tight bond you have with I is irreplaceable. And spring comes, I think I'm going to petition for a mountain climbing club again. I think the school was just being extra cautious last year because of that whole murder thing. Now that that's been solved, there shouldn't be any problems. Alright, I'm going to go talk to all the new students that might want to join. I don't know, did you have this whole arc where you were planning on doing this? And you've been talking about this all year and I just haven't paid attention to any of it? I've been working on making a new piece of art. I'm going to have my master look at it again. Even my dad's been asking me how it's coming along. He comes to check it out now and again. I finally found my calling in life. Yukiko, so happy to just be talking normally. Let's enjoy every day we have until spring. Thank you, Forrest Good. Thank you, Yukiko. Currently thinking back on what I've done. I'm a total failure as a gardener growing flowers of love. I can't figure out what he's thinking and I'm completely at a loss. I kept pushing people to fall in love and I don't even understand what it means. It's so irresponsible of me.
Oh, senpai.
You came at just the right time. Test coming up covers a lot of subjects. I won't be able to study enough unless you help me. I'm sorry, Rise, I have to help a fox with solving a request. Like, it should only have taken 1 day, but I'm afraid it's going to take a couple days.
What?
Aw, you're a meanie. I'm sorry, Rise. Oh, just hurry up. I'm going to help my mom and dad make up. Gotta make my home a place where my grandma wants to come back to. It's the only thing I can do. I gotta do my best. I believe in you. You can do it. The other day I went to the mountain of old tires and brought my crystal radio. By whatever coincidence, the broadcast from long ago came on. It was the same one I heard with that girl. Turned out it was just a special that was broadcasting old shows, though. Still, I'm thinking about looking for that girl. I get the feeling it's my destiny. I think we helped him with getting things like radios and such. Are you okay? It's snowing. It's so cold in the morning now that even coming to school is a hassle. Mr. Kondo always greets everyone with plenty of energy, no matter what the weather outside is like. He's pretty amazing. I feel bad leaving her just there staring at the wall. Like, I know the game told me she's depressed, but I guess there's nothing we can do for you. I hope you feel better before the end of this. You're the one we always trade stuff for, right? I can't wait until I make my own pieces. Not much else to say, huh? You two are often talking back here. He really is a lame boyfriend. But that's okay. I just need to make up for his weaknesses. I have lots of weaknesses myself, so he can make up for those. Oh, it's you. You know, I brought up the possibility of breaking up to my girlfriend. It caused her so much trouble during that stupid fog because I panicked. Lost all confidence in myself. I felt ashamed as a man and as her boyfriend. She started crying and yelling at me. She said, "It's even more shameful to run away from your problems." That woke me up. I realized then that I need her in my life. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even sure. I don't even know if I was sure that you two were actually dating or not. Students are gossiping loudly. We'll be third year soon, huh? Have you decided what to do after graduation, Miko? I'm still thinking. I guess I should go on to college, but starting to study for exams now will be tough. But if you go after a job instead, won't it be local? Be pretty lame to be stuck in Inaba until we die. Oh yeah, that is lame. I'd rather die right now than go through that. Kanji.
Yeah.
Hey, Forest Senpai. I'll do my best to be helpful. So if anything happens, you tell me, okay? You got it, Kanji. I have to remember to get in my veterinary studies on top of chasing that scholarship money. I can't complain about how cold it is with all the snow. I've got work to do. Yeah, I remember coming up here to talk to you about what your hobbies and things were. So that's cool. And you're still telling us the weather. A lot of snow, some mixing clouds in there, but... Oh, well, no matter how you look at it, there's nothing but this snow for the foreseeable future. Yeah, weeks on end. Interesting. Some people were still able to spend time with Ai at this late juncture. Is it only like... Then does that mean it's only Ko and Daisuke and Ayane that you can't actually spend time with during this time? Ai and Naoki are both still okay? Maybe that's the case. Didn't know having a crush made every day life so much fun. Makes me feel like my real home isn't out in the country or in the city, but wherever she is. Hey, what am I saying? This is so embarrassing. I've just felt like talking to some NPCs and stuff because, you know, we're getting close to the end and we're not going to get more chances to talk to them. Also, speaking of problems with money, I forgot about the fact that I hadn't actually sold all my stuff yet because I was hoarding it and not wanting to sell particular things off in case of quests. But at this point, I think we're good to go. Well, this is Damascus. And something else. Kenka, Platinum, whatever. Kinjutsu, Brilliance, it's just a black sheet, still a knife, something else. Just everything, just everything. Honestly, I'm surprised that there's so much stuff to make considering that we didn't even get like more than 200,000 yen for that. Unlimited, a lot of guns, a lot of claws, a lot of armor. What was that, a hurricane coat and a mystic robe? Stylish kimono, rune dress. Okay. So what the heck did we even get? We got this, which is gonna be not better than our, well, it's better than our shovel, but again, it's not a shovel. Seriously, game? Seriously, you should know me by now. I'm not gonna accept it if it's something normal. The only one that knife I actually accepted was the number 1 because it's like, we are number 1. That's literally it. I mean, I got him this one. And that's probably fine. Wait, none of this is even better than the Vidar's boots. What has she got anyway? This is junk. So honestly, I should probably get her something like this. I think I'm gonna get this for GA. And you know what? Yes, we will sell that because we need a bit of money. And Yukiko still has this old thing. The Noblesse Oblige. Like, that is significantly better. I should check and see what she actually has. Okay, so this has a bit more hit to it. But the Demon Shield does have the endurance. And as for Naoto... Naoto, what do you even have? Oh, right, you have Algaron, which is, like, your own special one. But this one has, like, so much more attack and more hit. Like, significantly more hit. Like, is that trade-off in +5 to all stats worth, like, the 10 less hit? And, like, this is 71 extra attack. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Teddie... Am I seriously still just holding on to this one? Well, it's like I said. I think I said because with Teddie that doing damage with Teddie doesn't matter. I'm fine with just having him with counter to physicals. If anything, that's the one thing that helped him live to the very end of that last battle. Okay, this stuff should be better. Like, somehow. Not by much, though. Not for us. And it has no evasion in comparison. Like, look at how good the evasion is on these things, though, that we've already got. Like, Kanji... What the heck is that one that Kanji has? So I think... The one we have isn't even the best. It's like... It has actually less defense than the ones that Teddie and Kanji have. What are the accessories we have? Yeah, so we already have, like, one that's really fantastic. Okay, so this gives us an extra counter if we want that, which is good. That is also a really good one to have. Just automatically generating SP, so it's like an invigorate. Yeah, so it's only the more expensive ones that are any good whatsoever. I think that's going to do for the moment. How are my favorite creepy and strong girl doing? Okay, you're still saying the same thing, but I always like to check in with them. Okay, can we get the King Frost doll? This is why we still need to have money. Forget anything. Oh, and it's double attempt day. Nice. Okay, so we've got one prize so far. I think we need to get one more, and then we're guaranteed the King Frost doll. So if we can get the other one, it should set us up nicely to get it in one of the next few times we get to come here. Okay, you made an effort and managed to get it. You obtained the King Frost doll. Nice. You should come back another day. Nice, that completes our collection. I mean, we could have put the Mokai doll thing up, but screw that. Okay, so I wanted... What other clothes do we have that we could buy here? Now that I have a little bit more money. I think I'll buy this one. No. Let me see, what else does everyone else have? So Yosuke's good. So there's the maid set, which the game is charging an astronomical amount for. Yeah, we already bought a kimono, and the game's like, but what if you wanted another kimono for Yukiko? Yukiko gets all the kimonos. Like, what if I wanted a kimono for a Naoto game, huh? Naoto also has a detective costume. Isn't this just like her everyday look? Or does it make her look more like Sherlock Holmes or something? Okay, we'll buy the detective look for us. So now we're all done. Yosuke is also all finished. Teddie will buy this just for the sake of completion of it for you. We're not going to equip that yet. We probably should have bought that before we went to the beach trip way earlier in January. Kanji. Yep, we'll buy these for you. No, we won't. Although that would be an interesting look to go into the final battle with. Kanji in dangerous briefs. Yukiko has... Did we not buy... We haven't bought any of the girls, like, swimsuits, I don't think. Huh. Interesting. I just noticed, like, there's nothing we can buy for Rise. Which is sad. Like, I mean, I know she isn't, like, one of the main party members running around, but we do see her drop in now and again. So, couldn't we have had that option, game? You wouldn't let us dress up Rise, who's, like, probably the one that would be most suited to being dressed up, that sort of thing. Okay, well, anyway. Spend it all on detective clothes for Naoto. Or spend it all on a ceremonial kimono. I'll buy this. We won't equip it yet. I'm gonna see if I can get more money from just selling stuff. Okay, we're back after getting a few funds. From just selling stuff that we didn't really need. So we've already gotten this one. So I think all that's left is like, we can't quite get everything, can we? Gosh dang it. You know what, so I'm gonna buy this. We're not gonna equip it. We will buy the maid set, just because. And now, what's left? So the only things I think that I have that are left are the swimsuits for Chie and Yukiko. Screw it, I'm gonna get them. Alright, just for my sake of satisfying my sense of completionism, we have gone ahead and bought everyone's swimsuits, everyone's outfits. Everyone has everything they could possibly want now. We're not even going to use these. I mean, we've been using the stupid glasses this whole time. Did you know? Marriage is the graveyard of life. My dad taught me that. He said not to tell my mom, though. What does it mean? Oh well, it doesn't matter. The girls are leaving me alone now, so I get to go play soccer. So... the girls became best friends forever, and he's just like, yay, I don't have to deal with girls, I get to play soccer. So I guess all's well that ends well? Sorry, buddy, you're probably gonna grow up and die alone if you have that attitude towards marriage, but who knows, maybe he's gonna end up being like the happiest, most successful person in the world. But for now, we're gonna go and, right, we need to actually turn it in. We can't actually go see the fox yet, because we didn't actually show the man the guardian that we picked up. Hey, we actually did it. Show him the sea guardian. What, is that true? Oh my, that's... Oh, that was a surprise. I saw my dead wife for a moment there. But that's it. That's the sea guardian I never could catch in all my years. Young man, well done. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. I'm glad I lived to be this age. I've no regrets now. Maybe it's time for me to join my dear wife. No, it's not over yet. I got the fire of a fisherman lit in you. And I can do the same for other children, too. You won't mind if I do a little more work before I shuffle off this mortal coil, right, my dear? It won't be too long. You completed Quest 15, the Sachiri Beach Guardian. You granted the Emma's wish. There's nothing more I can do for you. You're a real master fisherman now. Is there something you still want to know? That's all. And I'm sorry, Midori-chan, but it seems like I will never have the patience to wait for you. Never have it. I could still try and get the cats done. I could still try and feed this cat. Cat, you want more? It seems the cat still hungers, but you don't have any fish. I don't know. I guess I never... Didn't I catch, like, some fish? I could have sworn that I caught, like, some extra fish. Or did I already feed it to the cat? But how could I have already fed it to the cat? Like, I swear that was literally just, like, the other day. Okay, call the fox. It's time to report the wish. We did it. We caught the sea guardian. It was annoying. made me throw it, cast for it like 2 million times. It's probably worried about the outcome. We did it. Oh, the fox looks exuberant. Dude does a little dance. Wheeze, round and round and round he goes. Jump at the shrine, and what do you know? Oh, you can sense the fox's gratitude. But apparently it's not enough gratitude to rank up the social link to max. You have to just spend some time with the fox instead. Your relationship with the fox has grown deeper. It seems that there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the fox. It's getting late. You decide to go home. And the condition is, come back another time. That's it. That's literally it.
Welcome back.
You work as a janitor at the hospital today. Way to go, Nanako. I went to go see Adachi. Yep. He'll also be like one of the last ones we do anything for. You open the fridge. A steak bento is inside. The package states 100% Inaba beef. Eat it? Nah, you left it alone. Okay, let's try and do some really fast fishing. I don't care about catching guardians right now. I literally just need to get more fish for the cat. That's it. That's it. Come on. Pick it up. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do. So easy. I'm sure the cat will love all these trouts. But we'll try one just for the heck of it. Okay, it doesn't want to show up, so... Eva Jewel Beetle, you get to get us whatever it is, a trout or something. Didn't even need the Y. You caught the huge fish. Okay, another huge fish. This should be just like a trout or something. Definitely trout. Didn't feel huge fish at all to me. Yep. Okay, maybe this'll satisfy that damn cat. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. I think that pretty much covers up most of the moments we've had with Marie. Minus the time we spent with her in our room. Everything except for that. Right, I need to put that King Frost doll on the shelf. Thanks for reminding me, Margaret. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I have located her. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me just a little more time so that I may make preparations. As I've said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you will excuse me. Okay, Margaret's all set to go. Marie is located. You now need to wait until Margaret comes for you. However, for the time being, you still gotta go to school, so no fixing the thing on the shelf there. Okay, I think we took care of, like, everything I wanted to do. So I think we can just go straight to doing the fox again. Oh yeah, what did the bug catching kid have to say? I was digging a hole to put my snowballs in, but now I'm thirsty. I'm gonna make the snowballs after I'm done with the hole. Gotta dig a big one. Snow sure is fun, but bug catching was fun too. I hope it gets warm soon. Okay, this is the shrine. Call the fox. Make sure there's no one around and call the fox. The fox is trying to tell you something. It's been a while since we had a different kind of interaction with the fox. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the fox's feelings. Thankfully, you didn't need to have any diligence for any of these social links. It seems the fox is worried about the offertory box. The offertory box is empty. What happened to all the offerings collected by the fox? Alright, out of the way, I said. Construction crew came and began working. The offertory box and Tori are now made of glittering gold. How the heck they managed to do that in like 2 seconds, you'll never know. It seems the money the fox was saving up was used for this. Little boy shows up. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought some of my allowance. The child threw it in an offering. Do 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 do. Oh God, granter of our wishes, please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. Well, he threw in a large offering. Well, it seems your whole deal is going pretty well right now, Fox. The shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the offertory box will be full in no time. Yep, the fox looks exuberant. The fox went and picked up an Emma in its mouth. You obtained a gratitude Emma. The Emma has the fox's footprints all over it. It seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. You feel an indescribable bond with the fox. We actually managed to do it. We managed to max out the Hermit. I genuinely was... I'm gonna be honest, there was a lot of conflicting information to look up to figure out if I could still even do it. A lot of people seemed to be confused about the idea of whether you could actually still do the fishing after, like, once it gets to the fog and the snow. And they especially seem to be confused about whether or not the Guardian, not necessarily the Guardian, but whether the Sea Guardian was available. But, so that was the reason why I had doubts whether or not I could actually complete all of this. But we managed to do it. We managed to get everything, and we can now fuse on Yoki, the Shadow Dweller. By you foresee or bond the Fox discount the prices its services inside the TV. It will discount the prices of its services inside the TV. How much did I butcher that sentence? Oh, Fox is radiating vigor. It would be disappointing if you actually couldn't max out a social link like the Fox is, especially since it's so side quest heavy. If you weren't able to actually max it out for like 3 months or something on something that's just like, it's naturally going to take more time to do than most other social links, that would be a huge miss for the game. It's getting late. You said goodbye to the Fox, who looked somber, and went home. Good luck, Fox. I know you're going to do that shrine proud.
You're back.
You worked as a janitor at the hospital today. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, the whole Sea Guardian taking like 200 casts for me to get, that sure as heck didn't help out with my thoughts of taking care of whatchamacallit. It didn't help my thoughts of whether or not the Sea Guardian was actually catchable. I was legitimately beginning to think then that maybe it wasn't possible. Of course we're going to go with them. Like, why? Am I going to seriously spend time fishing again? Junior's grocery department. You came shopping with Nanako and Dojima.
Every day's great at your Junas.
Nanako is enjoying herself. Is it peach seeds this time, or is it something else? Did you want something, big bro? Go ahead and get whatever you want, but make it quick. You decided to purchase something that caught your eye. Royal jelly times 5. That's actually probably good. I'll go take Nanako to the bathroom, so wait here with our things. So who is here this time? You see Chie, Yukiko, and Rise a little ways from where you are. They don't seem to notice you. You hear them talking to each other. Valentine's Day is coming up. Yeah. There's flyers for chocolates everywhere. Yeah. Hey, can I be honest with you guys? Instead of giving them away, I wish I could eat them.
You think so too?
Oh, me too. Whenever I flip through those catalogs, my mouth starts to water.
That's right, huh?
Totally. They look so delicious that I hate to give them away. Last year when I was ordering chocolates to give to the staff, I bought like 3 just for myself. I clicked on the no gift wrap option and ordered away.
You think so too?
I'm saying. We worked so hard last year, I say we reward ourselves. Why don't we take it a step further and include Naoto-kun? The four of us can exchange chocolates. Oh, that sounds great too. Then let's go browsing. The three happily leave. You wait for Nanako and Dojima to return, and then the three of you go home happily. Classes have ended for today. It'll be the last test you take at the school. So, we have another social link knocked out. So that leaves us just 2 to go. And 3 if we count Adachi. I swear, Adachi, if you're gonna screw everything up because there's like some hidden, oh, you needed to have like extra diligence or whatever for you, I'll never forgive you. Never forgive you. I'm already not gonna forgive you either way, but I will doubly never forgive you. It's the bus stop. You can work at the daycare center today. Okay, Eri. Eri and Yuta, let's go. Forgot to feed the cat again. Gosh dang it. We helped out at the daycare center. Mister, it's your turn to be it. Yuta's more energetic than ever. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Eri. Today's my last day. I'm not coming here anymore. Yuta told me. We need time, he said. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, he's absolutely right. That's right. We were talking. We thought that maybe we could try to become a family little by little. In order for that to work, I think we need to spend more time together. So today's the last day he'll be here. When Yuta's done with school, we'll spend time together at the house. It's for the best.
Thank you.
We owe it all to you, but sadly, this is goodbye for us. Eri smiling a bit sadly.
I want to give you this.
You obtained a clover bookmark. It's a 4-leaf clover I found long ago and made into a bookmark. I've already got my happiness. You can have it. I hope you find someone nice. I don't mean a lover. I mean someone that you value enough to protect. I'd do anything for them. You know, someone like that. Harry's eyes are sparkling. TV, spiritual lectures. I was so stupid back then. I was trying to find ways to satisfy myself without caring about others. But there was no way I could have truly been content if the people dear to me weren't content also.
I was scared. But I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape into my own personal time.
Yeah! So today is our graduation ceremony. Yeah!
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much! The two are smiling happily. It seems that you were able to support Eri. You feel the bond between you and Eri has grown tight. And I think we've also gotten on well with Yuta as well. But here we go. Temperance has been maxed out. Our time now thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. You bestow upon thee the ability to create Vishnu, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. And into the heart it goes, along with all the others. It's getting crowded in there now. You've mastered it. Another bond that can't be broken. You can now fuse Vishnu, the preserver of the world. I'm never gonna get all these personas fused, am I? Alright, let's go home, shall we? Want to hold hands? I'll race you! Hey, go easy on me, Yuta. Then, I'll be going now. It's a small town, so I'm sure we'll meet again. I'll be a better mother when you see me next time, so be surprised, okay?
So long. And thank you.
Yeah, it was nice, Eri. Like, Eri and Yuta raced home happily. It's funny, because this is like one of the first social links you actually really start. Like, because it's like you get like some of the intro ones, and this is like one of the first ones you can start, like early on in the game. It's just but it takes like so long to get to the end of it. You decide to help Nanako study with Dojima again today.
Today I'm studying for my life class. I'm supposed to help out at home.
Life class. Oh, you mean life environment studies?
Yeah.
That. Once I'm done with this, my teacher said I don't need to study on weekends anymore. What can I help out with?
Well, you washed the dishes earlier, so you've helped out already.
Oh, okay. Then that's what I'll write about.
Nanako is doing her best to write down her thoughts.
When I wash dishes, they get clean. Makes dinner taste good. When dinner tastes good, everyone smiles. So I like washing dishes.
I didn't know that's how she saw things. I'm proud of her. Yeah, thanks, Forrest.
All done.
Thank you.
Now I'm caught up. Thanks, Dad and Big Bro.
It seems Nanako has succeeded in catching up with her lessons. Feel closer to Dojima and Nanako. Since Nanako has finished studying, you put her to bed and return to your room. Absolutely worth it, sacrificing all those nights to spend time with Nanako and Dojima. And now it's the 5th. The final social link day. The final free day, really. What should you do today? You received a text message. It's from Yosuke.
How's studying going? Everything good?
Ski trip next week, the 11th. 2 days, 1 night, all fun.
I got us a room. We can rent boards and clothes there. Let's ace our tests and enjoy the last big event of the winter. Laters!
You now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone else for 2 days, starting February 11th. So that's going to be taken up next week. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it. This might be our last chance. Wait, how much money do we even have? I don't think we can afford anything Tanaka has for sale for us. Okay, Tanaka, what? I can't be scammed by you this time. Hey, grudge of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcast live to you. Now let's introduce the products. It's Sonidori ware. It's ridiculously expensive. You'll probably find some in the TV world if you go in there. And some homunculi. You have just enough money for this. I could get that. But the thing is that I literally have I have like 10 of them. I have like 10 homunculus, like when I was going through my inventory management. And then like way too many chest keys. Forget it. I'm not falling for it, Tanaka. I'm gonna save what little money I have left. I already spent like all my savings. Who knows? Maybe it'll come at use if I just hold on to it a bit longer. Okay. Persona Doll. Firejack. King Frost. I'm gonna be honest, maybe the King Frost should be moved up here. And this one can have the... How's that look? Yeah, that looks nice. I wish I knew where we could get more of those robots, but for some reason that guy didn't seem to show up again. Which is kind of disappointing. Because I was thinking like, oh, I'd be able to spend more night times doing things like working on doing models and stuff, but for some reason that never was an option after getting this second one.
Hey, Mayu-chan, let's go to Okina together sometime. Okay, there's a really cute store. I'll show you where it is. Really? Yay, it's much more fun hanging out with you. Yeah, let's hang out all the time, whether it's spring or summer.
So, yeah, everyone's getting along there. This is the shrine's main building. Can we call the Fox just to hang out? This doesn't take up a free time, does it? Looks like the Fox is busy helping to revitalize the shrine. Fox is doing good, good. I'm glad that it didn't, like, screw things up for me. Okay, Cat. This might be your last time to get food for me. So either this is good enough, or you're just gonna have to remain hungry. We did it! I didn't see what it said, but we did it. We fed the cat enough. Meep. I completely missed what the rest of it said, but that's a cat's fault for demanding like 200 million damn bunches of fish to catch. All right, Hisano, we could have actually. I was originally planning on leveling you up back in December, but I knew you would be available today, so to make sure that we could make this work out with maxing everyone out, I saved you for last.
My Force-chan, I'm happy to see you.
Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. Let's do it.
Yes, I'd be happy to.
Hisano smiles gently.
I suppose that today is the last day I'll be seeing this river.
Huh?
I've decided to move. My children have offered me a place with them. At first, I turned them down because I didn't want to leave the place I was born in, but
They kept insisting.
No.
oh no, if I stay here, I'll only think about my husband and the time I spent with him. If I stay here and mope around, I'm sure he'll feel bad up in heaven.
Hisano smiles gently.
Will you accept this?
You obtained the old fountain pen. So this must be the one that she wrote those letters with.
I saved up my money to buy this a long time ago. I used it to write to my husband before we were married. I'd be delighted if you would have it. I'd feel that our story hasn't truly ended.
I'll treasure it.
Thank you.
I believe that the past, when we exchanged letters, is connected to the present day. I'm sure I don't have very long left in this world, but that's not the case for you. You're carrying on my story now. I think I can keep smiling to the end. I think I've had a good life.
Hisano's smile is full of affection. Seems you were able to give Hisano some support. And that's it. Death has been maxed out. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Mahakala, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. So many maxed social links. The Old Lady of the social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Old Lady social link. That's one way to put it, game. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has reached its maximum. By mastering the Death social link, you can now fuse Mahakala, the King of Darkness. I mean, it might be the King of Darkness, but that's a really fun name to say. Mahakala.
Do you have someone you love?
Yep, we do.
Is that so? Then remember this.
Live a long and full life. That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved.
I'll remember that, Hisano. I appreciate it. You spent a while talking about different things with Hisano.
I hope
You said-
that one day we will meet again.
I believe we will. At least one more time. Before the end. Evening.
You're back.
Yep, we're home. Anything, Nanako?
You're going skiing? We started PE already, too. It's cold outside, but PE is tons of fun.
How's the weather look? Oh, looks like it's gonna be snowing for sure on the 11th, so should be good for the skiing. Skiing. Oh, you're going to go over the next break you get. I can see this is the last chance you might get to have fun this season. Go enjoy it with your friends. Do we... We don't really need to fish. Huh. One more phone call. You received a text message. It's from Teddie.
Sensei! Movies! There's a new one out I want to see. It's called Orso Rosso. I heard the name and was all, oh yeah, I gots to see this. If you ever want to see it, tell me and I'll go with you.
The movie Teddie wants to watch is now being shown at the theater. It's unfortunate he waited to message you until the last possible free day you could go and do it was over. We literally can't game. There's no more days to go to the movie theater. It's done. It's over. No more free time. And you know what I think? We've done this once before. I think this is the right way to finish off like our last like free nighttime. Like, we're done with social links. We're done with questing. I think this is a good opportunity to just let ourselves get a nice night's sleep and be ready for the exams that start soon. So that's what we're gonna do. Aw, we didn't even get a dream. I was hoping for at least one last dream. Your year-end exams begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Oh,
Good morning, Forrest-kun. The advancement exams start today. Did you remember to study for them? She seemed anxious, but I'm kind of relieved. I miss things like exams and schoolwork. This is just another sign of normal life slowly coming back.
I'm with you there.
Everyone's been their old selves around town and at school, too. Ski trip this weekend might be our last special outing. Let's ace those exams so we can focus on having fun on the trip.
That sounds like a plan, Yukiko. We got this. Warning. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and beta. I didn't even need to see it to know that was going to be on there. Do do do. You've chosen the correct answer. Was the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves disproven? That was the attendance logs, right? And there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What drink name means bury the demons? That was Toso, I think, right? Toso's on there. You got it? What is the medical term for brain freeze? Cool, when the heck did we ever learn that? Intracranial hypothermitis, neurocapillary constriction, sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia, or trigeminal nociception. Pretty sure it's that. Sure, we'll roll with it. Fine. One last day, day 3. What is the Japanese zodiac equivalent to the cat in the Vietnamese zodiac? That was the rabbit, right? I think it was rabbit. Rabbit is right. Okay, and next one is, what vegetable? I'm pretty sure this is turnips. Pretty sure turnips is the one. Yes, let's go. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. And that is gonna do it for this week. So with that, like, we maxed out everything. Except Adachi, who I think, keyword think, should be fine. But who knows? He's the one who, like, always... He's made a mess of everything from the beginning to now. Even his social link, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have to waste all your night times trying to rank me up. And you'll question yourself whether you're even making any progress at all. He's just that kind of bastard. So, we'll find out. We'll find out whether he's gonna find some way to punch me in the dick one more time. But for now, that's gonna do it. Next week is gonna be a big, long episode for sure. It's a long week. There's like at least two major events, like the ski trip and one other, as well as let's be honest, there's going to be a dungeon next week. It's going to have a Marie focus. Like, I mean, the game's been building up to that point, so there's no question that's what we're going for. But for now, we have a few days left in the exam, and then we get to go and just spend a whole bunch of time doing things. And then I will decide. I'm still deciding on what I want to do with the finale after that. Because I think what we're going to do after that is we'll probably be in the position to do the finale. It's just a matter of, do I want to do it on the week it's actually supposed to happen? Or do I want to just do it the next week after, just so everything is like nice and connected together? We'll see. I'll make up my mind next week. So thank you all so much for watching. Not much longer to go. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and a wonderful day. Peace out.